Hey there, and welcome to the stream. This is your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's my day off, so it can't get no better than that, now can it? So we got some things. Um, let's go ahead and just see who's. Oh, well, nice, Turbo. Let's see who we got in the chat today. We got That Crab Life. Hey, how you doing, Turbo Ninja? And Pagan Mama. How we doing? How we doing? So let's get started. Hey, Mantis. Hey, it's good to see you, love. You know, it's always a good stream when we see Mantis Green. Hey, Solar Marshall, how you doing, love? And we're about to look at it, too. We're going to have to watch him eat that sumbitch. You know, he's good at deep throat and shit. So let's get it. Let's get it on. We got some Vonhelton by way of Todd Malicote. Todd Malicote's got all your Vonhelton needs met. So let's give it up, give it a like, share, and subscribe to Todd Malicote. Yeah, we're about to watch him eat a foot long. I knew he could take a foot long down his throat. Yeah, I remember. Is he in Evansville? Where is he?
All right, y'all. This is going to be a major mukbang because today, for those of you that don't know, is National Hot Dog Day here in the United States. And you'd be amazed how many places do not know.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crab Life.
So to celebrate National Hot Dog Day, I got me a foot-long hot dog. I had to scour the internet to find that son of a gun, but I found it. And, oh, the old-fashioned type of napkin.
Yeah, I said his ass was mine. That I'd kick his ass all over fucking Vanderburgh County. Why?
And it's an old-fashioned restaurant, diner type thing from way back. And
yeah, he used to get pity donations.
Check him out. Comes in his own container even. Isn't that great? And a root beer, because you got to have the root beer.
Uh-oh!
I haven't seen a black straw. That's a new one. So, wow. So we got some black.
You know what? If you are foolish enough to show up in Evansville, go to the West Side Walmart. Meet me there. I'll fuck you up, boy. Get out of my city.
Black straw, we got a root beer, and we got a foot long.
Oh, hell no.
Alright, I told him to load it down with everything. So, hopefully he has done so. I don't see any cheese on it nowhere. Maybe it don't come with it. I don't know.
A hunting I will go. A hunting I will go. Hi ho the dairy o, the hunting I will go. The hunting I will go.
Chili, pickles, mustard.
Hey Hey, Corey, how you doing, sis? Nah, I don't have to do that. He's weak.
So now we have had a foot long hot dog on National Hot Dog Day. Yes, Sharpie, I know you want a bite. Hang in there, Sharpie. Pardonnez-moi, monsieur. Yep, all it needs is some shredded cheese on top and it'd be ideal. But it's good as it is.
I think I'll take my dart gun. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll take my dart gun. I don't want to kill him. And I don't really want to hurt him. I just want to, you know, annoy. I just want to pester and annoy. No, you know what? I'm not going to go touch the poo. And in his case, it would really be touching poo. Look at him deep throat that thing. Man, he could took that thing deep in his throat, didn't he? Deep in the heart of Von's throat. Hey, source code, how you doing, buddy?
Literally drooling.
I don't want to kill him.
All right, hang on. Okay. And please eat over the plate this time. No, of course.
That's okay. I'm a night owl. I'll sit up at all hours of the night if that son of a bitch poos on my damn lawn. It's just freshly cut. And he comes and takes a shit on my lawn. You know what, Helton? The only entity allowed to shit on my lawn are my two dogs. And they do that quite enough.
I'm a dog. I can't.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn Spaz loose on him. I'll turn my pit bull loose on him. Damn. She'll tear his ass up.
Why do dogs do that? They won't eat over the plate. Anybody know why? I'm at a loss. But anyway, we have now had a foot long and a root beer.
And he ate that thing in record time, like he was starving to death.
On National Hot Dog Day.
Oh. God damn it.
Here in America. In America.
You know what? I just thought of something brilliant. I have paintball guns. I could sneak up on him and hit him with paintballs. That won't hurt him. That'll just hurt a lot. Yeah, and I got the masks and everything too. Yep, he'll never know what fucking hit him. I think I still got my neck gaiter from Iraq, and I've still got my ACUs and my boots. I'll just wear no insignia. And I'll wear my neck gaiter, and I'll sneak up on his ass, which won't be hard because he has no situational awareness. Oh, he doesn't want to pull the shitting in the yard thing here because uh, all my neighbors own guns. I'm not the only one.
All right, empty that. Wasn't nothing much left in it anyways. That right there. Oh,
Oh, well,
man,
thank you, source code.
now this brings back memories, y'all. This brings back memories. Because last time I had a foot-long hot dog.
Yep, I have a crossbow.
Oh, I was a boy. I was a boy. So it's been a long time.
I know source code.
Now I got to remember how to get back to Eagle One. This place is kind of out of the way, but that's fine. Yeah, a little family-owned thing, you know, not bad.
Can't you see me chasing him all over the fucking parking lot uh, with a paintball gun? I'd shoot him in the butt, so I'd make sure I wouldn't hurt him. Um, if I shot him in the head, that wouldn't hurt him either because, that dome of his is completely empty. Oh, boy. That man. He's crazy.
I mean, that's how mine would probably be if I ever start something up.
Hey, Unicorn Blow, how you doing?
Well,
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
40 years, it says. So this place has been around for 40 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty good to be still going. A little place.
Source code just tipped me 5 British pounds. Source code just tipped me 5 British pounds. Let's see what he's got to say. Let's see what he's got to say. He sent me a heart. Well, that's very sweet of you, and I sure appreciate it. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. He sounds like he's got a huge penis in his mouth. Sometimes he does. He sounds like he's got a huge penis in his mouth. That in itself isn't a bad thing, but if you're going to go online, remove the penis from your mouth and talk. Thank you for the 5 British pounds source code, and you are awesome, Sauce. Thanks for your generosity.
We have done what no one thought. We have us a foot-long hot dog on National Hot Dog Day. Of all times.
God, you're disgusting. You really are. My car's got stuff in it, but it's stuff related to my job. Hooks, jewelry, a power station if I need it. shit like that. It's all job related shit. Well, hello. Hello. Little fart. A little fart. You are a huge pain in my ass. Because I want to climb on the TV, then jump off the TV and knock it the fuck over. One of these days you're going to break my TV, and then I'm really going to be angry. She's a jungle kitty, jungle kitty, jungle kitty. She likes to climb. She's got a bit of the wildcat in her.
So we are good, boys and girls. Now, what we gotta do? Are you done?
Hey, Digital, how you doing?
Okay. So we'll put that. And, I guess find some trash can and put some of this stuff away.
Not much,
By the way,
Digital.
that does it.
Same old, same old. It's my day off.
Put along hot dog on National Hot Dog Day. And everything was excellent. And like I said, I wished it had some shredded cheese on top, but that's okay. We got done what needed to be done. And that's all that matters. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here and went. You all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye. So I don't know if you all have seen the ad, but there's an ad going around on mobile devices where Mr. Beast gives a yellow Lamborghini Diablo to this guy as a gift for playing one of his games. And it's all sunshine and roses, A guy gets his Lamborghini, his yellow Lamborghini, not realizing what's about to get ready to slam into him. So he's enjoying his Lamborghini, right? But here comes the tax man. $40,000 in taxes has to be paid on that car. And so, needless to say, he had to sell the Lamborghini to pay the taxes. Didn't get to keep the car. So,
Yeah. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, you son of a bitch? That's why you lost your fucking property, because you didn't pay the fucking taxes. When you go to blame trolls, when you go to blame Todd, why don't you take a big, long look into yourself and figure this shit out? You don't know how to add. You can't multiply. And you've got no concept of, maybe I should pay that today. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb as hell. Oh, I'm not interesting enough? Oh. Fuck off. You never see fault within yourself. You always see fault in others, though. Like Mr. Beast paying the taxes on that Lambo. That $40,000 is a lot of money. What you had to pay wasn't a lot of money. And all you had to do was get some kind of rinky-dink fucking job to pay yours. I'd never get a Lamborghini anyway. Too rich for my blood. I like my car.
word to the wise, ladies and germs. If somebody offers to give you a gift, and then on top of that, if he had kept the car, he would have had to have paid a gift tax. And supposedly there's a Lamborghini tax as well, I've heard, where there's a $1,500 markup, or percent, excuse me, 1,500% markup on the cost of all the parts. Okay, so a locking gas cap for an Audi or a Volkswagen is going to cost you 1,500% more for your Lamborghini,
I'd
even
never
though it's the
drive the
same part.
thing. I do with that what I do with my fucking um, my fucking purse that I paid that's worth $500 fucking. It is a God. It starts with a B. Well, it's an expensive brand. I don't carry it very often. I carry it on special occasions. And I saved my money for it. I saved my money. I saved my credit coupons from where I'd gotten so many credits that day when I worked at Macy's. Um, there was a sale, and by the time it was all said and done, by the time get my discount, my coupons, and their coupon had been in effect, it took a $500 purse and had it down to 160. That's some bargain shopping. And I saved so much money, I bought the wallet to go with it too. It's a Brahmin. It's a Brahmin bag. Finally remembered. It's a Brahmin. And if y'all are rich and that's like a middle of the road bag for you, I understand. But to me, that's an expensive bag. Brahmin is expensive. It's the most expensive bag they had in the place, I think. One of the most expensive. And I've been eyeballing that thing for 2 months.
It's a locking gas cap, same part. It's going to cost you 1,500% more because it's a Lamborghini. You're buying the name, see? So, $40,000 in taxes, man. But yeah, but it's true of anything. I mean, don't like, oh, well, you want a new dining room suit? No, you didn't. Because when you got to pay the taxes on it, you have to sell the dining room suit. Okay? So what you do instead, if they'll let you, some do, some don't, but if they let you, tell them, well, I want to take the cash instead. And in that way, when the government sticks their hand out, then you actually know how much money you do have, and then you can go buy whatever you want to buy. But you don't win anything, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to have to pay taxes on it, and then you're just going to have to turn right around and sell it in order to pay the taxes. So, word to the wise, y'all. Not everything is a good thing. Even though it might seem like a good thing at the time. I mean, who wouldn't want to win a Lamborghini Diablo? I mean, I would. I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to win a Lamborghini Diablo. Problem is, you gotta pay taxes on it. Alright? Buy a brand new dining room suit, you're gonna pay taxes on it. Bedroom suit, gonna pay taxes on it. One of them brand new futon things that folds out to a full-size bed. Yeah, you're gonna pay taxes on that shit. And when they come due for the taxes, you're going to have to sell it to pay the taxes.
Exactly.
So you don't get the damn thing anyway, right?
I've seen these rich ladies take these bags and just bang them up, and it's just like, well, I can tell you're from money. Y'all don't appreciate anything. Y'all don't, this kind of thing is ordinary to you. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Lamborghini or some shit. You know what? You'll never be able to afford one, so why don't you shut the fuck up? At least he got to taste it. You'll never even get to fucking taste it, you son of a bitch. You'll never taste luxury. You'll never taste class. You know what? I'm about as country as you get. And I've got more class in my little finger than you've got in your whole body, Vonhelton. And I don't have much class. I'm country. I'm very country. I'm country as hell.
All right, that's the only one that wins. Which is another reason why we need to get our happy ass back to a constitutional republic, right, guys? Yes. Yes. Because a constitutional republic can control businesses and their actions much better than, say, a communist, socialist, or fascist regime can. That's the nature of things. Anyways, but yeah, I saw that ad again today, where this guy wins a bright yellow Lamborghini Diablo from Mr. Beast. I don't know if that was. I want to say that was either 2024 or 2025 because I don't think it was 2026, but it might have been. But that ad's making the rounds, and you know when he gets slammed with that $40,000 in taxes that he
Only
has to pay,
60K?
not to mention gift tax, not to mention luxury tax, not guzzler tax.
Oh, only 60K? Put 60K in my damn bank account and see what happens. I could do a lot for my business. I could actually afford to be a serious business because I can go on a shoestring budget. I could afford to open more areas, afford to get better equipment, get um, better stones at a better price. There is so much I could do with $60,000 and make money with it. Instead of 3 areas, I'd have 5 or 6. And then I take the rest of the money, put some of it in my retirement fund, put some of it towards bills. Probably pay off my car.
And then on top of that, you got the Lamborghini tax, which is 1,500% markup on all parts, goods, and services for that vehicle. So you get hammered a lot. It's always best if they'll let you. Now some will let you, some won't. But if you can, just say no. I want cash. I don't want a car. I want cash. I want cash. I don't want a luxury suite. I want cash. I don't want a yacht. I want cash. I don't want a bedroom suite. I want cash. Always insist on cash. And then that way, when the government takes their cut of it, you can see how
Oh,
much
and
you
one
got
more
left,
thing.
and then go from
How
there.
dare you criticize anybody for their financial decisions when you can't even get your own shit right? You're living in a fucking car with a dog that I hope pisses and shits on everything you fucking own.
There. That's the best way to handle it, guys. Trust me. Trust me on this. That's the best way to handle it. I mean, you know, the idea of winning you a brand new car is a great thing, but I mean, when you got to pay taxes on that car, and then you got to sell it, so you don't get the car any damn way.
I think we all do, digital. I think we all do. But, you know, there are ways of getting nicer things on a budget. There are ways. Some people don't like my ways of doing it, but there are ways. I thrift a lot to get to get clothes. Ow, kitty! Pause. I thrift a lot to get the things that I like, and you can pick up some real deals. I got a jacket that everybody wants. It's a Stranger Things jacket, and I'll be wearing that this fall a lot. It's my favorite jacket. He goes, "Where did you get that?" I got it at where did I get it? I got it at Kohl's. I paid like $9 for it. It was out of season. It was in men's, and it was a small. I bought it because I liked it, and I've had at least 3 or 4 people try to buy it off me, and I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't sell.
Now, do you? No. You don't get to keep the car. You got to sell it to pay the taxes. You know, it pays to use some thinking, right? Common sense. A little bit of common sense, a little tiny bit of common sense goes a long, long way. All right. But I thought I saw that ad, and so I thought I'd get on here and share because I can, because I should, because you have a right to know. Because you do. All right, that's going to do it for me. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye. I have a love-hate relationship with Speaker Johnson. I do. I have a love-hate relationship with Speaker Johnson. I mean, the man denies us our Doge checks, denies us our stimulus checks, and I just, and I got very upset over that. And then I just get through watching him behind the podium explain eloquently why America is different from every other country on earth and why it is so important that we return to being a constitutional republic. And I absolutely agree with his assessment, and it was just such an eloquent explanation. They say, okay, well, Vaughn, what did he say? What did he say? Well, I'll go ahead and tell you. The reason America is so unique and so different from everything else is because we believe that our rights come from a creator or creators, that they come from God. And because
No, stupid. We've got it written down in a constitution, you dumbass. It's in black and white, clear as crystal. It's written down that we have the right to life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. We have the freedom of speech, the freedom to bear arms. That's not given by God. That's given by our government for as long as they let us have it. You are the dumbest son of a bitch on the face of the fucking planet. I swear to God, you are the dumbest son of a bitch on the face of the fucking planet. I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I tell you what, you are the dumbest son of a bitch on the face of the planet.
see, if your rights and privileges come from God,
Hey, Golden.
God's the only one who can take them away. But all these other countries on earth, whether they be socialists, fascists, communists, whatever, they all believe that you're
I'm having trouble reloading the comments. All right, we should be good to go now. I'm sorry, guys. It kind of took a dump. Go and
Love-hate relationship with Speaker Johnson.
shut up.
I do. I have a love-hate. Hire people, and then because people get hired, that means they got more money. That person wrote to the Danbury Baptist Church warning them of a possible future day when there would be separation between church and state. But in Jefferson's day, was there separation of church and state? No. Every morning when Continental Congress met, they would literally kneel and pray to God, whatever they believed in, for divine providence. They did that every time they met. The president himself, George Washington in particular, would always kneel down and pray before making any kind of decision. Separation of church and state? No, it didn't exist. It didn't exist. And the only mention of separation of church and state, like I said, is in a letter by Jefferson to the Danbury Baptist Church warning them of a possible future day when there would be no religious freedom.
All right, let me get there real quick.
That's what that was all about. It had nothing to do with preventing the government from promoting religion. Now, you say, well, government shouldn't have one particular religion that they adhere to. That's correct, because then that would be a theocracy, and the founders were very clear that we were not to be a theocracy. Because you got a lot of Christians, oh, well, we're a Christian nation. No, actually, we're not. Because if we were a Christian nation, I would have been boiled in oil a long time ago. Because that's what they did to pagans. They boiled them in oil. So no, we are not a Christian nation. By the same token, we're not a communist nation either. We are not a theocracy. We are a constitutional republic that uses freedom of religion as our bedrock, where any religion can come here and worship freely and peacefully as long as they are nonviolent, and they can come here and worship and do whatever they wish. And that's the fundamental difference between the United States and any other nation on earth, is because we allow freedom of religion. We allow people to be themselves. It's a fundamental difference.
Yeah, we allow people to be themselves. Case in point. You don't want to pay your bills? You don't want to work? That's totally cool. Guess what? You're going to be homeless. You ain't going to have a home. You ain't going to have shit. You ain't hit a lick in 40 fucking years, you son of a bitch. And this is the direct result of it. You built this mess. You built it. No fucking body else. It wasn't trolls. It wasn't Todd. It wasn't nobody else. You did this yourself, you stupid ass son of a bitch.
Fundamental difference. If this was a Christian nation, everyone would be required to be a Christian, would they not? If we were a Muslim nation, we'd definitely be required to be a Muslim. And and a Jewish nation be the same way. And of course an atheist nation / communist nation, or socialist, or fascist.
Oh, shut up. You don't know anything. You know what? Your brain in your head is like a BB rolling around in a fucking boxcar. Tink, 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 tink. Yeah, That's exactly what it is. It's like a BB rolling around in a fucking boxcar. You ain't got nothing but air up between your ears. That is for sure. Nothing but air up there. You wonder why people say you're stupid. You know what? It's better to let people think you're stupid than to talk and remove all doubt. You're removing all doubt here. And after this one, we're gonna put an index here, and I'm gonna let Shanny piss me off for a few minutes.
Would also be in the same vein. Okay. But we are fundamentally different from any other nation on earth. And that's a good thing.
But first, I want to show y'all something from Blue. We're going to go through some of the lies that he has told. 100 lies from James Paul Vonhelton. You were never a DJ. You were never a DJ in NYC. You were never a power lifter. You were never a boxer. You are not a master of any martial art. You do not have a 190 IQ currently. You have never had 190 IQ. The trolls did not unalive your mother, your father, or your mother. The trolls did not drive Andrea insane. And it goes on and on and on. If you want to read this yourself, I'll post the link again. It's a good read. Now let's look at this doofus.
That's a very good thing. But yes, I was very impressed with Speaker Johnson. Like I said, I got a love-hate relationship with the guy. Give us our Doge tax, Johnson. Come on now, you put out this eloquent speech about the difference between America and everybody else. Now give us our damn Doge check. I want that $15,000 in my Cash App, dude. I need that money. I need that money, man. 15.
Okay, this is my take on his IQ. If you take 190, cut it in half, then take another 20 points off of it, which will make it about 75, you'll have his correct IQ. I think it's about room temperature. I'm not making this up. I'm not kidding. No, this is one thing I'm not joking about. I think his IQ really is room temperature. This man is not smart at all. Like, I found a way to have a store without having a store or paying the exorbitant prices of having a storefront. I found a way around it and have several locations all over the city where my things can be sold. He would never be able to think of that. And all I did was watch somebody else and hear what somebody else did. And that gave me the idea. I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Diversify. I just copied off somebody else. He's not even smart enough to do that.
15 grand in my Cash App, man. I'd be all right. I mean, I'd still be a struggle, but I'd be a lot better off than what I was. I mean, you know what, folks, I'm telling you, you give every American $15,000, this economy will explode. Because people get 15 grand in their pocket, they're going to go out and buy shit. And when they buy shit, businesses are like, oh my God, people are buying shit. Let's hire people. So
Hey,
people get
members
hired,
only.
people get jobs. And then, and it becomes a positive circle instead of a negative circle. It becomes a positive circle. You got people going, you have people going and buying stuff, and the businesses hire people. And then because people get hired, that means they got more money. They got more disposable money. They go out and
That's
buy
because
even
he
more
thinks
stuff.
we're just as
And
dumb
so
as
it's a
he
positive
is.
circle instead of a negative circle.
Yeah, it's because he thinks everybody's as stupid as he is. He thinks everybody's as stupid, unwashed, and uncouth as he is. I wished I'd have known that he said he was in Evansville. You're just fucking with me, Blue. I know you're fucking with me. He ain't in Evansville. That son of a bitch. Find me the video where he says he's in Evansville. Find it for me. I'm not going to believe you until you tell me. I'm not that damn naive.
Anyway, but I saw Speaker Johnson's. I saw a snippet of it. I didn't see the whole speech he gave, but he definitely clarified exactly why America is so different from everyone else on Earth, and very eloquently done. And so now give us our stimulus checks and our Doge checks there, Speaker Johnson. Come on, man. Give us our money. It's my money and I want it now. Like the old 1970 TV commercial. It's my money and I want it now.
You know what? He couldn't be more obvious what he's going to do if he'd have just said it out loud. I'm going to lay on your couch and not do shit, and you're going to make all the money. You keep me up and take care of me. He's looking for a nurse and a purse. He's looking for a young nurse and a purse.
No money, Speaker Johnson. Come on. Let's do it to it, Pruitt. Let's make them pay, Ray. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because that was very eloquently done, man. Very eloquently done. And,
yeah,
he's absolutely right, of course. I can say as a constitutionalist,
he's going to need a nurse by the time I'm done with him.
Absolutely right. And hopefully we can get our country turned around and headed in the direction of a constitutional republic again. We're kind of waffling, all right? We're kind of waffling a little bit. There's a lot of stuff that's out there that is more akin to a socialist nation as opposed to an actual republic. But it would be nice to eventually discard all of that, get us back to being, I get asked this I've been asked this by numerous people, actually.
Who?
Well, Bon, without these socialist programs, you would starve to death, you'd be dead in a week. No, see, you don't understand. The socialist programs take my money and then turn around and give this stuff to people that don't have it.
Wait a minute. Wait just a damn minute, you stupid son of a bitch. What money? You ain't paid taxes in years, you bastard. What money? Oh yeah, pick that nose, you nasty fuck. What money? You don't pay taxes. Oh, you're talking about your fucking food stamp money? Your grub stub money? Can't get the grub without the stubs.
Sounds good at first, and it does. But the thing of it is, if they didn't take my money in the first place, my money would be in the bank for me to pay my bills and pay my, if the New Deal had been scrapped after the Depression was over, which what it should have done, that was what's supposed to happen, but it didn't happen because the Democrats grabbed the ball and ran for it for a touchdown. But it should have ended after the Depression was over, but it did not. And so all these socialist programs,
How you doing on my mirrors?
it was called the New Deal. Sadly, it was started by a Republican, ironically. But it was supposed to. But see, initially it was supposed to be temporary because of the Great Depression. And once the Great Depression was over, then it was supposed to have been scrapped, and we were supposed to go back to being a republic again. Well, the Democrats grabbed the football and ran for a touchdown with it, and we never got rid of these programs, and so now we've still got these programs. But see, if it weren't for these programs, I would have money in the bank to pay my bills. And I dare say I probably wouldn't be in this situation at all in the first place.
Gross.
Even with the attacks on my finances. Because I would have had the money in the bank.
I just pick my nose. I don't eat it.
You see? You understand? So, it's important to understand the distinction between a republic and a socialist, fascist, communist.
I don't pick my nose. I'm just kidding.
State and or democracies. I can throw democracies in there because, like Hans Hermann Hoppe said, democracy is a soft form of communism, always has been since the beginning.
Since fucking when? Since fucking when? You got to take care of yourself with capitalism. Soft form of communism, my ass. Where? Where at, bitch? I didn't get any help when I needed it. You know what they told me, you fucker? You know what they told me, you non-hacking piece of shit? They told me that I could work. They told me it sucked to be me. They said, oh well. And I served my country. You didn't serve anything other than your fucking self, and you got food stamps. Yeah, I'm bitter about that. You gosh dang right I'm bitter about that. You gosh dang right I'm bitter about that. That doesn't fail to piss me the hell off. How can this son of a bitch who hasn't hit a lick in 40 fucking years get fucking food stamps? And I don't get shit when I need it. When I didn't have any fucking food in my house. And I was all by myself. No help for you. But this worthless piece of shit will give him all the help in the fucking world. Same with Shanny and Rev. It seems like the more worthless you are, the more likely they are to give you food stamps. I'm not saying that about my brothers and sisters who work and draw, because that happens too. But they'll give it to these worthless pieces of shit and they won't help me. Okay, yeah, I got you. You know what? There's a special place in hell for you too, just like there is for me.
So, and he's 100% right when you actually do real research on it. So that's where we're at, and I wanted to get on here and say that brilliantly done by Speaker Johnson, and it needs to be said more often. And I'm sure the whole thing was started because some leftist journalist was like, why do we have in God we trust in the House and the Senate and not our money? Well, now you know. Because our rights come from God, come from an unnamed creator or creators. That is where our rights come from. They do not come from government. Because if our rights come from government, then government can take them away. It's really that fundamental and really that easy to understand. It's not really as complex as people try to make it out to be. It really isn't. All right, anyways, I'm going to get out of here, but
now, why don't you do that?
Brilliant speech by Johnson. Eloquently done, and definitely on point with the intent of the founders. Folks, if you want to get a better understanding of the founding fathers, read the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers, and and watch out for Alexander Hamilton because he was a communist. So watch out for that guy, crafty motherfucker. Watch out for him. But other than him, everybody else seemed pretty okay.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
And you had more than two parties back then. You had at least three parties back then. You had the Whigs, Republicans, and what the fuck was the other one? I forget the name.
Moody, how you doing, baby?
Before it became Democrat, there was another name for it. But anyway, look into that. Do your own research and delve into it deep. Look up the Federalist Papers, Anti-Federalist Papers, and get a better understanding of the founders. Because a lot of people say, well, the founders were Christian. Well, kind of. They were Christian in the sense that they adhered to core tenets of Christianity. But they were not Christian in the sense of Christianity of the day, which would have been the Roman Catholic Church and the Church of England. See, you had persecuting other Christians and pagans, and so those Christians and pagans came here to the United States and founded a new nation based on religious freedom. The founders could have made this a Christian nation. They didn't, because they understood that making it a Christian nation would make it a theocracy.
It doesn't. Where's my boat paddle? Where's my fucking boat paddle? I need a boat paddle. You know what? I'm going to go find a boat and use it as a prop. Yeah, because I want to bludgeon this guy.
And would ultimately put millions and millions of people to death. And they didn't want to see that repeated.
He ruined his own life.
So they purposely went out of their way to make sure that America was not a theocracy. All right, it's by design, folks. The founders, in their wisdom, designed it that way on purpose. So no, we are not a Christian nation. Because if we were a Christian nation, we would be a theocracy. I would be dead. Many other pagans would be dead. Muslims and Jews would be kicked out. It would be a totally different scenario, okay, than what it is today. Totally different. All right. But again, brilliant speech by Johnson. Very and kudos. Now give me my Doge check. So give me my Doge check, damn it. Come on, Speaker Johnson, give me my Doge check, damn it.
Go fuck yourself.
We need that money. We need that money as a shot in the arm to the economy.
That's true. That's very true, Hatfield.
And that offsets the high prices that we're currently experiencing also. Right? Yeah. So let's get on the Doge check.
Now, we will do what it takes to survive, Hatfield, but not at the expense of somebody else. He will. He lives off the kindness of others. He lies. He tells half-truths. He doesn't know what he's talking about a good 95% of the time. The other 5%, it's by accident that he gets it right.
Check. Let's get on the stimulus check. Trump was going to give us what?
Let me ask you something, Vaughn. Where's the money coming from to pay for this? Are we just going to print more money and have inflation go completely bonkers again? You know, I don't know much about economics, but I do know that much. The more money you print, the more inflation we have. I'm not stupid. Y'all think these not y'all. You think these fucking handouts are free? Maybe for you, not for us. Stupid bastard. Who's going to pay for all that? Oh, that's right. People actually pay fucking taxes. You're welcome.
Going to give us like $1,200, $1,500, something like that. And then the Doge check, which would be $15,000. So the whole grand total would be what? 17,000, 16,000, 16,500 or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, close enough from at work. Just give us 20 grand and call it done. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? I'm okay with that. All right. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. And we'll see what's going on. If anything develops, I'll come back. But probably not. It's running late, so probably crash out. Have a good one. Bye.
Hey, chicken tender forever. I don't know.
All righty, folks.
All right.
Ready to head.
He's pissed me off enough before.
Down the rabbit hole with me on this one. You're gonna love this one, guys.
Shut up!
All right,
Go screw yourself. We're going to go to Just a Person Trying to Human. Just a Person Trying to Human has got all your met. Give it up. Give a like, share, and subscribe to Just a Person Trying to Human. Vaughn's got bigger titties than I do.
It's kitty weed. See that? It's got catnip in it. Catnip treats.
Yeah, I got catnip treats too, and I got catnip. And Little Bit has discovered catnip. She goes completely apeshit. She does. She goes completely apeshit.
But it looks like cat weed. Like, hey, here's some weed for your Kit Kat. That's insane. And funny. She's probably not used to the territory. Go out with her a few times, let her get used to it. No. Why
It's
have
a
them
busy
outside?
street.
They're house cats. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why have them outside?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna embrace my ascended master status.
Ascended master. Master of poop buckets. That could be a parody album for Metallica. Metallica, Master of Poop Buckets instead of Master of Puppets.
Are you? Exactly. See, you too. We're both ascended masters.
My big round ass.
See? You just feel God talking to you. You feel God talking.
Right? It's so calming.
Sun is good. Wow. You ring the Buddhist bell, you know.
My life isn't in shambles. What the hell are you talking?
Your life is in a fucking shambles. You don't have your kids. You're living in somebody else. You don't have a fucking job. And you don't have a steady income. Your life sucks. All right. Let me put it another way. Okay. My jewelry business and my pension, which comes in every month, like clockwork. You can set a clock by it. Pension. And this jewelry business is busy enough and makes enough for it to be a job. And I am working really hard to keep the money flowing. Shanny, do you know how many earrings I had to make to fill this new space? 500 to 600 to fill the walls. And I did it in the space of a week. About a week and a half. Actually, it's closer to 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks to make that many. Because I can only do so much and I have another area to keep tabs on. Plus I have ordering. I have to make a list of what I need and order. And I have things around here to do, which I've been neglecting. I got more work on my hands than I can handle. It is wearing me the fuck out. You say you're tired all the time. You say that, YouTube is your work. Well, I view it as a hobby. This is the last thing I do. If I don't have time for it, I don't have time for it. I think there was a day last week that I couldn't stream because I just didn't have time. You're obsessed with YouTube. You've been kicked off of it how many times and you still keep coming back? You say this is the worst platform ever? I've never had any problems. So you can suck it. Suck a massive 1,000,000-pound ding dong.
Talking about?
Go to hell.
I think you've been watching too many reaction channels. I'm sorry you're naive.
CC Nag said 200 joules.
My life is
CC Nag
getting
said 200
awesome.
joules.
I
Thank
don't know
you,
what
baby.
you guys are talking about.
Yeah, people that talk like that, I literally...
Hey,
You
good,
wish my
CC
life
Nags.
was in shambles. I'm not a perfect person. I have a lot of flaws, but I'm moving on with my life. And I think that's what matters most, is where you are now, not where you were a few years ago when you were at your very worst. I'm not at my very worst. I'm actually at my very best at this point in my life. And I don't need to be reminded of that shit. And I don't think it's fair that anyone gets reminded over very hurtful situations where they weren't right in the mind. And you know, a lot of people, why don't you mention this stuff? Because I wasn't right in the mind. And I shouldn't have to explain myself to strangers over the internet just because they perceive something that isn't. It's just evil thinking, I think, in the long run.
Thinking that you need to work and do for yourself is evil thinking. Then I'm an evil person. I'm an evil person for thinking that I've got to do shit. And I've got to make my own money and do my own thing and contribute to this household. My husband's evil too because he believes in working and thinks you're a loser too. So does nearly everybody that I've talked to about you and introduced to you. They can't understand why it is you won't work. Why it is that you'd rather lay around a fucking tent and not do anything. Put your fucking tongue back in your mouth, you dumbass.
Because I'm not ashamed about my past. I'm not ashamed about the now. I'm not ashamed about...
You should be.
...my future. Because I know everything happened for a reason. Everything's going to happen for a reason. And everything is going to continue to be for a reason. Me, it really put my focus on in what I should be doing with my life. And that's just focusing on God, you know. While I was in the hotel, that's what we mostly were focusing on is God. And
in between all the shits, dams, hells, and fuck yous, you were thinking of God? Wow. That's different. Yeah, I usually cuss a lot when I think of God. When I think of God, I usually try to keep my mind pure and keep my sin out of it.
You know, speaking the truth. Whoa, what's going on? Now, on to the good news. Our plans are pushing forward. You will probably not be seeing us for the next few weeks or more. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But our plans are still pushing forward. We're still doing what we plan to do. We got everything we need to get the plan started. So there's that good thing. I'm exhausted, Michelle, man. I'm exhausted. Where we're at is a lot bigger than Scranton, I'll say that. Haven't gotten it yet. Working on it, though. Hey, Laugh. Hey, Top Chat. Hey, Lenny. Hey, Rumor. Ended up in the hospital because I couldn't, like, walk anymore, so they gave me a walker, so, like, I'm on the streets, like, with a fucking walker.
You were walking just fine when you was sprinting up them damn stairs to give Jason what for when you were fighting. You didn't just run up the stairs. You didn't just walk up the stairs. You sprinted up them stairs, you fat fuck. And let me tell you something else. You're lying. You suck at it, so stop doing it.
Like I went to the police station trying to get clearance so I can stay at this beautiful church. You know, we got the clearance, but I ended up collapsing at the police station and ended up in the hospital. I ain't gonna show my walker. You don't have to believe me. Like, oh my god, wow, what? I don't need to show you my walker. You can believe me or not. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just a fucking walker. So, anyway. I deserve a lot more. I'm doing what I need to do, man. You know, we can't help being in the situation we're at. We're just doing, well, we are trying to help ourselves. Hey, Tam, how are you, sweetie? We're trying.
Hey,
Because there was,
Marquita and
like,
Sadie, how
nothing
you doing,
that
honey?
Scranton could help us with. So, like, we went to a better place where we could get help. Oh, hubby's on the way. I just saw him in the window. It's wise to leave an area when you have to go, and then you find an area that's better, that, you know, you can get the help you need and the jobs and the prospects. Well, the benefits haven't kicked in.
Here we are with a station break. Oh, I got another super chat. Hang on just a minute. Before we see her in all her nudity. Source code just super chatted me 10 British pounds. Do not show that video again, please. My eyes are still healing from last time. I don't care. I'm showing it. This is proof positive that that bitch can walk.
Close the door.
Go back down, you fucking land whale, bitch.
Shanny, get the
Woo!
What
Shake it,
the
Shanny. Shake it, bitch. Shake
Is
it.
this fake?
Shake it, bitch. Christmas came early that day.
fuck? What
Woohoo!
the fuck?
Eyes.
Oh my god.
No, it's on the big.
That just happened.
It looked like a fat man suit.
No way.
What?
Who
Why
is
did
the
it get
Buffalo Bill
frozen?
now? This is Buffalo Bill. That's Shanny.
Why is it?
Oh my god,
Dude,
did
did somebody clip that? Please tell me somebody clip that, because I have to get rid of everything.
Yeah, and we have to start all over again.
No,
Because you have to delete this.
somebody
stream.
clip that, right? Somebody completely clip that. Completely clip that, yes?
Should I just jump off?
Somebody clip that, right?
Flip it.
Yeah, I'm
Somebody will
flipping
be
it.
able
Hold
to
on.
send me.
I will lecture. Oh my god, that's
Oh
scary.
my god, I have it.
I have to.
What's happening?
As long as somebody has
Does
that
she
and they
do
can.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Well, the rule is if you bring it up, I got to play it, and I can't remember who brought it up. Who brought it up? Who were the two nitwits that brought it up? I remember there was two of yous. So, yeah, there was two nitwits that brought him up and brought her up. And every time you bring her up, shaking what her mama gave you or infer anything about her shaking anything her mama gave you, we go to the video. So track it down. Whoever said it is the one to blame this time. Oh, thank you, Marquis. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Y'all look like y'all were asleep anyway. Y'all needed to wake up.
It's like, whoa, what's going on? Now, on to the good news. Our plans are pushing forward. You will probably not be seeing us for the next few weeks or more, maybe not.
I don't care. I don't review you as much anyway. I review Helton more than I view you. Helton is what has gotten my ire. And let's face it, Shanny, you're just not as interesting. Helton is more interesting. You have been replaced. You're now the filler. How's that make you feel?
I'm not quite sure, but our plans are still pushing forward. We're still doing what we plan to do. And we got everything we need to get the plan started. So there's that good thing.
No, it's not new, Marquis. It's not new.
I'm exhausted, Michelle, man. I'm exhausted. Where we're at is a lot bigger than Scranton, I'll say that. Haven't gotten it yet. Working on it, though. Hey, Laugh. Hey, Top Chat. Hey, Lenny. Hey, Rumor. Ended up in the hospital because I couldn't, walk anymore, so they gave me a walker, so... I'm on the streets, with a fucking walker.
Deactivated.
I went to the police station trying to get clearance so I can stay at this beautiful church. You know, we got the clearance, but I ended up collapsing at the police station and ended up in the hospital. I ain't gonna show my walker. You don't have to believe me. Oh my God, wow, what? I don't need to show you my walker. You can believe me or not. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just a fucking walker. So, anyway. I deserve a lot more. I'm doing what I need to do, man. You know, we can't help being in the situation we're at. We're just we are trying to help ourselves. Hey, Tam, how are you, sweetie? We're trying. Because there was, nothing in Scranton that Scranton could help us with. So, we went to a better place where we could get help. Oh, hubby's on the way. I just saw him in the window. It's wise to leave an area when you have to go, and then you find an area that's better.
Hey, source code, are you a pretty girl?
That, you can get the help you need and the jobs and the prospects. Well, the benefits haven't kicked in yet, but they will. They will. I'm currently waiting to find a place. Like, I went in and got x-rays, and they diagnosed me with homelessness. I'm like, I was wondering about my x-rays.
Okay.
I didn't even talk to a doctor.
Name that body part. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Are we looking at two boobs? Are we looking at an arm and a boob? What the fuck are we looking at here? Diagnosed you with homelessness, huh? Well, yeah, that's about all you got.
It's like, can I talk to the doctor about my x-rays?
If you said that those were two boobs, you were correct. And if you said it was an arm and a boob, it looked like it. Her boobs are so uneven. Damn, one hangs a foot lower than the other.
Get the fuck out.
No, you're homeless. Okay.
Get Flo. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
Sodom.
It is.
It's absolutely repulsive treatment of people. It's wrong.
Sorry about that, crab life.
It is.
If they hear you're homeless, they should set you up at least to have in a bed. They can do that.
Yeah, they should.
They're not so slammed
Get
that
the
they can
camera
give you a
off the
bed for the night.
titties.
Oh, there's so many empty rooms.
Funds.
And then they act like they're always full.
They ain't making money on that.
You know what, Shanny? Your titties are not attractive. As a matter of fact, it kind of looks like if there wasn't a neck there, if there wasn't a neck here, I would say that this is your ass. They don't hang right. I mean, do y'all want to look at Sexy for Christ? Can I just private this one? We can do that.
You got a person in a bed, that's money. Why would I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
God bless
But
America.
to everybody out there, I want to thank you 1,000,000,000% for anybody that has given to us, because it's really kept things going. You know what I mean? We don't got fucking food stamps and fucking bullshit. They barely give you anything for food stamps anymore. So you've kept us really going, and the need is just constant. So if you could hit our Cash App, like, that would be a really good thing. It's in the description, right?
Yeah.
If you could hit our Cash App right now, because we do need food. We had some donations come in, but I mean, it's spent almost immediately. It comes in and it goes. Because we're buying food, and it's not cheap. Fuck, it's not cheap.
Yeah,
No,
nothing's cheap because y'all don't know how to hang on to money. Go to something like what we got here, a ruler food where everything's fucking cheap and generic. Take a fucking bus. What are you, retarded? Sorry, I didn't mean to use retarded. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Yes, you are stupid. Let me answer that for you. Okay, I'm gonna let this play while I dig it up.
Sheep.
Shut up.
But we love you guys for real. You know, people that are charitable and give, because we would be dead now.
There is no Richard here.
No.
George is gonna kick your ass, dude. Well, yeah? All he has to do is swipe you, dude, and you're done. All right, Chris.
It doesn't matter. He's fucking hilarious. He's funny. If he wasn't a sexual deviant, he would be great. You know?
That's true.
But he is.
Yeah, he's a pig. Where were we? Back to Jesus. We got cacawed into, just part of the homeless community passing through. That's all.
Yeah.
It's the only place we have left.
It's the way it is out here.
It is.
We got a neighborhood.
And you got to learn how to get along with everyone.
Yeah, you do.
Because if you screw someone over, don't be surprised you get screwed over.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Keep hitting the thumbs up if you can.
All right, I found it.
Oh, appreciate it.
Shut up.
Yeah, thank you for.
All righty. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, I can't even see it. I can't even fucking see the little thing. Damn. Hang on. Okay, and this is my second reaction. Damn. That's a little pecker. That pecker is so little, I can't see it. Damn, Nick. What the fuck, dude? Damn. That's a little pecker. That pecker is so little, I can't see it. Damn, Nick. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that was my reaction. Now for the conclusion of Shanny is a fat, stupid bitch. Heart 1 million.
For the thumbs up.
But yeah, if you drop some Cash App, I'll be getting some foods for
Everyone,
pretty much. You know, you got to pool resources in this situation.
Yep, and that's what we do. We pool resources, we put them together, and we feed each other. We take care of each other here.
Yep.
It's such a much better civil society than it is actually in society itself, in civilization, because people are selfish and greedy, and they don't want to help us.
You know what? Compared to Nick Bravo, Jason's got big dick energy. That's sad. That is very sad, because Jason's is no bigger than, like 3 inches, 3 inches. And he's got Vonhelton ain't doing much better. He's got like like a rash or something from where he plays with it too much. And a fucking wart on the end. And that one was just thrust upon me by pagan mama. Don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Others or pick them up, and it's like, no, there's no reason why anyone should be homeless in this country, in this world, because we could all lift each other up and stop this fucking selfish nonsense, this fucking greed that's been going on. You know, the aliens, they live in cashless societies. They don't give a fuck about money. Well, the Anunnaki, they care about gold,
Yeah,
but that's
solid.
only because it helps fix their planet.
Mm-hmm.
I know, you're like, what, Anunnaki? Yeah, those are also in the UFO files the government released as the Anunnaki. Wake up. Anyway, you got anything else you want to say?
Just, it would be very awesome if you could help us out. We really need it. We do. We're dry on every fund. We have zero funds, pretty much. So if you could help us out in the Cash App for some food, bless your heart.
You're going to be feeding some people, so.
Mm-hmm. But no, I don't got anything else other than that.
Neither do I. I think this is why God put us in homelessness, so we could help other people.
Maybe.
When needed.
Maybe. And you
know
guys
what?
do the helping, and we really...
I want to tell you from personal experience. Having a little dick doesn't mean that you can't throw the meat. Them guys with little peckers will fucking surprise you sometimes. You can make up for a lot with enthusiasm. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, I can't appreciate you guys enough.
Yeah.
The people that give, you're really fucking awesome. So.
And then, we had to kick Chris out of our camp, Amish boy, because he started bringing girls to the camp and sexually harassing them and, like, showing his dick to them and scaring them off, so we kicked him out of the camp for that. Like, you ain't gonna treat women like that, dude.
Exactly.
You're a fucking pig.
Exactly, Marky.
G-Man came to our spot and, for 3 hours yelled nothing but obscenities.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. I've seen some guys with some little peckers put it down. Serious. I am not making this up. That's why I don't make fun of guys with little peckers. Because some of them know what they're doing. Some of them know what they're doing. Now, I've seen guys with huge peckers that don't know a damn thing about what they're doing. So it doesn't do a damn thing to have a big dick if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Sex talk by the bat. I know, gross.
But Jason's at the CIC right now helping Richard with something. I stayed back because I'm like, I'm so fucking tired over the last few days of like moving and, you know, the other night we had a washout at the tent, so we didn't sleep at all and everything got soaked.
How are you doing today?
You know, we had to get new things and... On top of that, I have my period, so that feels fucking awful.
Ew.
Jason should have defended the fort
Oh, shut up. Yeah, Jason should have went outside and done something, not you sitting there running your fucking mouth. What is he, a man or a fucking girl? Is he a man or a girl? Just get his ass out there and quit being such a fucking panty-waisted bitch.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be outside with someone threatening me with a Glock. Do you? Anyway. Yeah, it does take everything out of you, and I'm like, I'm done for today. I woke up done. Cause I didn't sleep the couple nights before because of everything with G-Man. Me and Jason, we were like completely manic out of our minds, avoiding our freaking site we were at. If he comes here again, I just need a good, like, break from tent life.
My life is getting awesome. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, people that talk.
Yeah, your life is awesome, all right. You're getting close to being kicked out. Closer to getting kicked out. Because you two don't know how to split up amicably. You just act like a couple of petulant teenagers. Ugh. Guess what, Channy? I got paid today. It wasn't an exorbitant amount of money, but I got paid. And I get paid by YouTube. Yay for me.
Like that, I literally.
You wish my life was in shambles.
Your life is
I just
in
have
shambles.
no problem telling you to go to hell, because you want us to be miserable like you.
Hi, Matt.
No, they haven't.
I just want to tell you, thank you for the Yoshi shirt, by the way. That I'm now getting out of the flare, thank God, but I've been stuck in a flare for the last like 2-3 weeks, and that shirt has helped me significantly because it's super soft and super loose, and it doesn't cling to anything of mine, and it's just like
Yeah, chicken tender, as long as you buy booze or dope with it.
Deflect much? How am I deflecting? I'm just saying they're lying.
Get the hell out of our room.
It's not deflecting at all.
Just get out of our room.
They were
You want contention? Go somewhere else.
My kids know where I am. I don't know what you're talking
yeah, and
about.
bring up the kids too. You're disgusting pieces of trash. I'm done. Banana.
I hope the Florida storm isn't as bad. It's bad looking though. It doesn't look good for the Tampa area. Exactly, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's my manlet, and I love my manlet. He's cuddly. And he kisses good. And he hugs good. And he rubs good. I'm wearing a pretty black dress with thigh. Oh my god, I can't even show it. Thigh-high socks. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's so sexy.
sorry.
Hey, no one
My
really matters
sons
but cats.
deserve and want privacy, so please respect the wants of my sons. Thank you. Albin, you're lying. That's not true. So, bye. Bye for you two. You just ruined the vibe. Oh, no, Queen, it's okay. It's okay. It's just... Liar? Okay, bye. I'm done with you. Yeah, you're lying. Bye. Sorry. Jesus would call you a heathen, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because when I talk to Jesus, he doesn't call me heathen. He calls me his daughter.
Bullshit.
So. Please say a word that ends with G. Nag.
That's a good one.
Nag. Because that's what people constantly do to me, is nag me.
Gag.
Oh, and it gags me.
You can actually say it?
Yeah, I play video games.
Yeah, no, you don't.
We wanna play Alien Isolation on this channel. More scary games for content. We should, since it's October. Okay, let me see.
See, I needed a banana timeout from the chat. I took a banana timeout. Ow.
Oh my god, it's on sale.
Yeah, you'd be getting more fucking Kingdom Hearts games. My god. You already have like 3.
Yeah, but I don't have any, dude.
Yeah, you do. You have Kingdom Hearts games on here.
No, I don't. I don't have any Kingdom Hearts on Steam. None. 0. But it's $50 for the 1.5, 2.5
I ain't
units
gonna
right
give
now on
money to
Steam.
Disney. Pedophile.
I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts is something that needs to happen for me, okay?
You buy
Yeah, it does, Marky.
We don't have a
All you need is
PS4.
a PS4 and you have it. You have all of them. Steam is awesome.
Phasmophobia. Yeah, that's a cool game.
eBay is incredible. I'm locked out of my account that's been in existence since 1998.
I'm just
They're
stirring
like,
my...
wow, you've been a member of us for 24 years. Thank you. I'm like, damn right.
Yeah, I'm good,
Replica.
Marky.
When I was like 16, my mom bought it for me, but the account was under my name. So I have an eBay account from 1998.
I don't know how old my eBay account is. It's pretty old, though.
No.
Pretty old.
24 years for me. 23, 24.
Well, my eBay account is from the college.
I did 2 years as a blonde with black roots, and I can tell you that it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work real well for me either, the kind of blonde I used. I'm not a good-looking blonde. I wear blonde wigs every now and then, but I wear the ombre. That's kind of a dirty blonde, and that doesn't wash me out quite as much. I stick mostly to red and brunette. And colored wigs sometimes during my shows, during Bad After Dark or during the flea market, which I'm hoping they go back to twice a month.
College days, I used to buy my college books on eBay.
Cool.
For super cheap.
That's real cool. That's a great idea. You don't have to spend those friggin' exorbitant prices on new books. Like, that's ridiculous. And then you just give them back to the repository. Like, you spent all that money, right? On books.
Yeah,
College.
exactly.
Fucking dumb. Go to a trade school, kids.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. That's also a good one.
Yeah.
Dashin'.
And Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got super rare books when I was buying books back in the day. Amazon Marketplace, incredible.
Oh no, they can check who was in college? Oh no, they're gonna find me out. Oh no, I'm so afraid.
I'm for peace and love and no hate and no judgment.
Why aren't you at your job?
Go fuck yourself. I'm working right now.
Anyway.
My new job, that you'll never know anything about it, so shut your mouth.
Yeah, he
Okay?
does. He does. Kane. is his name.
You want to
Doesn't
fight,
Kane.
son, you got one. No, I don't take you seriously. I didn't mean any of that.
Oh, shut up.
No, I did not call him
You're a
sweetheart.
child. Shut
Fuck
up.
off.
You're a child. I'm fucking 41. Shut up.
The guy that was just here to take care of her life alert said, yeah, you should think young because you'll stay younger. I'm like, that's absolutely correct.
I like looking like a French little poodle.
Bow down before the one you serve.
You're gonna get what you deserve.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna wind up in a fucking tent, you fat bitch.
God, money, I'll do anything for you. God, money, just tell me what you want me to.
I don't care
God,
if berets
money,
are out of
nail me
style.
up against the wall.
Listen, I'm such a fashion icon, I can bring berets back. Oh my god, I love that Dashton. Get Rev a Kermit beanie and Shanny a Miss Piggy beanie. Crochet on eBay.
There you go.
Yes!
We'll definitely do Kermit and Miss Piggy sometime. That's for sure. That'll happen.
We all know Kermit was clapping some pink piggy cheeks. That's right.
What the fuck?
That's right.
What does it sound like when Miss Piggy orgasms?
Oh, Kermit!
Holy shit.
Oh, oh,
Oh, no. Holy shit. Oh my.
No. No, 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 no. Just no, Shanny. No. Stop it. Crazy bitch. You are a crazy bitch. Stop making sexy sounds.
Oh, that's right, Piggy. No, you're hitting the spot, Piggy. All right. We tried. Holy shit. Oh my god. The question is, do they use this stuff? See? That's the question. This is our mascot for all of our streams. This is a KY warming jelly. That doesn't warm.
You're right. Miss Piggy is total Trisha Paytas vibes.
Oh my god.
That is true.
Okay. Trisha was cute. A fairy girl. Short little face. She came up to here on me. Right here.
You guys amuse yourselves. That's right.
Yeah, we do. What's your issue?
I'm grossed out.
We'll go if you want us to. I mean, I still got a couple hours left, but Well, that's actually, I still have some catch up to do on some things.
You got time, man. It's up to you what you want.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. Peace and Maranatha.
And to haters, that.
Well, back at you, bitch.
To the haters, become better people.
You want to bring...
I believe in you.
You want to bring depression spirit to us. Forget it.
Nah.
Nah.
You know what? You know what I believe? I believe y'all are going to wind up in a damn tent. That's what I fucking believe. I believe you can kiss my ass. That's what I believe. On second thought, don't come near me. Don't touch me. I'm real particular about who I let touch me.
If I lost 400 pounds, I wouldn't exist.
That's true.
Anyway.
Bag? You call me an old bag?
Boy.
Yeah, I pretty much am.
Too long.
Come thou fount of every blessing to my heart to
okay, I'm not gonna do this.
Streams of
mercy, no. I'm not doing that, guys. I already tortured you once. Well, guys, it's getting to be about that time. I want to thank everybody that came out and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.